Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which is called Daisy and the Empty House. Daisy was a small, white and brown spaniel with floppy ears and soft eyes. For most of her life, she had lived with Mr. and Mrs. Greenwood in a quiet yellow house at the end of Maple Lane. Every morning, Daisy would trot beside Mr. Greenwood as he fetched the newspaper. Every evening, she would curl up at Mrs. Greenwood's feet while they read or watched TV. It was a peaceful, simple life, and Daisy loved it. But one spring, things began to change. Mr. Greenwood grew thin and tired. He stopped taking walks. Daisy would lie beside his chair, sensing something was wrong. When the ambulance came one afternoon, she barked and barked, not understanding why strangers were taking her human away. He never came back. Mrs. Greenwood stayed in the house for a while, but she became quiet and distant. One day, she packed a suitcase and hugged Daisy tightly. "I'm so sorry, girl," she whispered. "They'll take care of you." And just like that, Daisy was left behind in an empty house. The shelter volunteers came the next day. They tried to coax Daisy into a crate, but she resisted. She ran under the table, then out the back door when they left it open. She didn't want a new place. She wanted home. She didn't understand why everything had changed. Daisy wandered the neighborhood for days. She avoided people, scavenged for food, and often sat in front of the yellow house, hoping Mrs. Greenwood would return. But the windows stayed dark. One afternoon, a storm rolled in. Daisy took shelter under a porch, shivering in the rain. A girl about 12 years old peeked out from the door. "Mom, there's a dog out here," the girl shouted. The woman came out with a blanket. "Careful, sweetie," she said. She might be scared, but Daisy didn't run. Something about the girl reminded her of the Greenwoods. Gentle, patient, kind. The girl knelt and offered a piece of chicken. "It's okay," she said softly. "You can come in." That night, Daisy slept in a warm garage with a blanket and a bowl of food. It wasn't home, but it was safe. The next morning, the family took Daisy to the vet. They found her microchip and called the shelter. She belonged to an elderly couple, the receptionist explained. But they had to give her up. "She's adoptable now." The girl's name was Lily. She begged her parents, "Can we keep her? Just until someone comes for her." Her parents exchanged a glance. "Just until someone comes," they said. Weeks passed, and no one came. But Daisy didn't mind. She followed Lily everywhere, on walks to school, through the garden, and even to the lake where Lily practiced skipping stones. Slowly, Daisy stopped waiting at the old house. One evening, Lily sat beside her on the porch. "You know," she said, petting Daisy's ears, "I think you found us for a reason. You helped fill something that was missing. You're not just staying for now. You're staying forever." Daisy licked her hand and lay down with a sigh. The old chapter of her life was closed, but a new one had begun, and in Lily, she had found a second chance at love. If you like this video, please leave a like and a subscribe. It will really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then just skip it, and don't forget to check out our other videos. Thank you very much and goodbye.